There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Tales of Xillia 2. Last time, we got most of the old crew back except for Mila because, well actually, no, it's not just because she's in Spirit Realm and all that, it's because she's also apparently missing now.
Aw,
I think,
too
yeah.
bad. Good luck.
Meow. So we have the start of some of the character side stories to do. There's Jude. As I recall, the initial ones are fairly short and don't really have any like combat to them. They're mainly just cutscenes.
Did you used to play in this park when you were a kid, Luger?
God, I don't have my what boosts stuff. Oh, I guess this one. Well, bad. This one doesn't actually matter. It looks like.
I was more of an indoor kid, really.
Huh, is that right? I can relate. I was more of a bookworm. Yes?
Dr. Mathis, it's Mary. Those pushy people are skulking around the lab again. The one guy says he has a valuable spirit fossil. He's insisting that you trade him your device for it.
What? Did he say anything else?
Only that it's from one of the great spirits. Apparently he got it through connections. I'd have Director Balin deal with it, but he's at an investors meeting right now. With just us here, we don't know what to do. I am.
I'll be right there. Don't agree to anything he says, okay? And tell everyone else to do the same.
She sure talks loud.
Sorry, guess you heard her. I have to go take care of that. That was one of the other Spyrite researchers in Helioborg. She seemed a little worked up.
I'm going too. I'd like to help if I can.
Are you sure?
I'm going too.
Thanks. In that case, let's get to Helioborg.
Yeah, that's right. There's character locks during these two. Usually whoever, chapter you're in. What chapter do we actually get into, like, what the actual plot of the game is? Like, all the stuff behind, like, the weird parallel universes we keep running into, etc., so on and so forth.
You know, I do feel strong.
Pick up. You picked up a lot, holy crap.
Longer than I used to.
Me alone, cat. On in, I guess. Yet. Hey. He's got life up. glad you got that, although I don't really play as the caster, so I don't know how useful that is. Wait.
The Spyrite Research Lab is on the 13th floor of the...
Come on, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. It's win-win. I don't see why you even need to bother Dr. Mathis with this.
Look, for the last time, our answer is no.
You sure about that? I've heard a few things about this lab, you know. Your research is dead in the water without this, am I wrong?
Let's hurry onward.
Dr. Mathis!
I'm Jude Mathis. Sorry to keep you waiting. How might I help you today?
Ah, Dr. Mathis. Just the man I wanted to see. I've got an offer you can't refuse. It's about that device of yours.
I already told you, it's still undergoing clinical trials. We're not ready to accept any offers.
But I hear you've achieved a success rate close to 80% with lesser spirit class spyrites. That's good enough for practical use. Sign an exclusive distribution deal with us and you'll find yourselves on Easy Street.
We'll decide when the device is good enough. A 20% failure rate just doesn't cut it.
Is that so? You're certainly cavalier about your lack of progress. I know how much money has been sunk into this project. Investors aren't exactly the patient type. Of course, I didn't come to a contract negotiation empty-handed. That's a great spirit fossil. Something like that might come in handy for your research.
A great spirit. Celsius, perhaps?
Yep, the genuine article. Wielded by the leader of Exodus himself.
Celsius's fossil sank to the bottom of the sea a year ago, in the ruins of the ESS Zenithra. The Reize Maxian government conducted the salvage operation of the Zenithra. I believe that makes this fossil the property of Reize Maxia. How'd you end up with it?
You certainly know your stuff, Dr. Mathis.
I mean, he was
Perhaps it's time
literally
for you to
there.
leave.
I know when I've worn out my welcome. I'll bid farewell for today. But I hope you'll give my proposal some thought, for the sake of your research.
Don't forget that.
Consider it a gift. Although you didn't get it from me, of course. Catch my drift?
Is everything okay?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm sorry you had to deal with that guy.
Oh no, I'm totally okay. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Mathis. Thanks to all of you.
Mary, would you put this in safekeeping for me? I don't know if it really is what he claims, but why take any chances?
Of course. I'll inform Dr. Balin as well.
Thanks, Mary. Let's
Now that I
go.
think about it, I think Jude actually gets more chapters to his side story than the others. Actually, specifically, I think he actually has, like, a couple that are shared with Mila. Because of course he does. I think that's actually how you get the Maxwell art that Jude has.
Sorry for getting you mixed up in this.
You worry about other people too much.
I get that a lot. I get where they're coming from, but we just need more data before we can begin full-scale implementation. If we could begin testing it with great spirits. No, forget I said that. We can't rush into things unprepared.
Yeah, you need to move at your own pace.
Yeah, you're right. We're too close to our goal to risk going off the rails now. It's just that sometimes I lose sight of my convictions. then I don't know what to do.
Jude.
Thanks. I'll keep looking for an answer. It's out there somewhere. Thanks for coming along, Luger. It felt good to have some backup.
Oh, she gonna do something stupid, isn't she? Oh, that's how you get the color variation, that's right. Now we gotta go do Leia's. Side stories do get longer as we go on. It usually involves some kind of fight. Dang it. Oh, hey, Luke. I wasn't intending to go for the bad ending. How many people actually do try to go for the bad ending?
Over already?
Although, admittedly, it's more of just, like, something you choose at the end. Oh. What'd you get? Spirit Circulation? That's a new one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think that's basically Jude's healer. But it can also recover TP sometimes. I used it a lot before it can do that, though. As just as I recall, aren't there 3 endings? There's like the bad ending, there's like a more downer ending, and then the true ending, which is also still a downer too. Oh, we are so not getting the Hot Springs ending. You gotta actually pay off the entirety of the debt in order for you to get that ending. Cover and... Ooh, Freeze Lancer's a good one. She's in front of the Spirius building. Wasn't the cameo ending basically like you meet up with the other pro tags and they're like,
Oh, hey,
ah,
Luger.
screw
What's
this
up? Got some juicy
unhappy
news you're
ending and
just dying to
stuff.
share?
And
You'll
then they
have
go
to
off and
forgive
like
Leia.
beat up the
She's
final
become a
bosses
raging
themselves and
scoopaholic.
just make it a
I wouldn't be
completely
surprised
happy
if she
ending
mugged
because
me
of
just to
it.
get a story in the crime blotter.
Come on, stop it already. Oh, Chief. Are you chasing down a hot tip? Reporter Leia Rolando would be happy to help.
No.
Oh, come on. How else will I learn?
Very well. Take this to the station.
Chief?
I'm sure you're ready for a simple errand. Off with you now. Chop chop.
Oh, Did you get a chance to look at that story I turned in yesterday?
D-. The newspaper is not a diary for your rambling opinions. Next time, try having a point. What were you writing about anyway? Unemployment, the environment, corruption, culture. You can't just write about whatever pops into your head. You need to...
I need to do what?
figure it out for yourself. I'm going for a walk. See you later.
So that's Leia's boss.
It seems like bosses are all like that.
Seriously. You think they're Mr. Nice Guy, and then BAM! Out come the fangs. People in charge always pull that.
But he's a world-class writer. When you read one of his pieces, it's like the whole story unfolds in your mind. I would kill to have half his skill.
So that's why you were trying to tag along with him?
The man works so quickly, I've never seen how he does it. I thought this could be my chance. Well, guess I better get this to the station.
Why don't we tag along, shall we?
Thanks. Okay, let's get this done.
Listen, Leia. I'm always happy to get texts from you, but...
What's up? You sound serious.
Enough with the emoticons already. I can barely even figure out what your messages are about. And what's with this creepy frog picture you sent over? How the hell is that supposed to look like me?
What?
Oh
The
no,
emoticons
Leia's a
make
zoomer.
texting cute and fun. And the frog has those morose little eyes that made me think of you.
You have my sympathies, Alvin.
Right? How can you seriously compare me to a frog? Especially that frog. Its face is completely obnoxious.
It's cute. We can make it into a little Alvin meme and write funny stuff you say all over it.
It's not cute at all. And are you trying to imply I'm obnoxious?
What? No, it's not like... Well, yes, actually.
Wait, does
I
this
am
mean
not
Alvin is
obnoxious.
supposed to be Pepe?
Yeesh. I just thought you got a kick out of it.
It's either that or the annoying
Well,
frog one.
I do appreciate the thought. But enough with the frog, all right?
Cats are back.
Hey, not bad. Good luck. Excuse me. I'm from the Daily Triglyph.
Ah, yes. You have it, then? You that new girl they hired?
Yep, that's me.
Huh. And you're from Reize Maxia, right? So you guys just borrow power from spirits whenever you need anything?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that.
Like, if you get diarrhea or something, you'd need to pray to the spirits or perform rituals to get better? You don't have to worry about that here. Our healthcare system is second to none. If you ever get the trots or anything, just let us know.
Why do you care so much about poop, man?
Sorry. That kind of shook me up.
And then what we say here doesn't matter.
Do you think he was trying to be rude?
I don't think so, no, but that just makes it that much harder to deal with. It sounds like stories of Reize Maxian spirit worship get pretty mangled when they come over.
He was a creep.
If you let every Olympian misconception bug you, you'll grind your teeth down to the gums.
I know. I guess I just get irritable when I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Let's just get this back to the chief. He said he was going for a walk. He's probably still somewhere around town. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
A bar would probably be our best bet to get a bite around here. What do you think? Why are we doing this again? Can't you just use your GHS to call your editor?
Even if I called, he'd never answer. Finding him on the street is our only shot.
Thank God he wasn't that far away.
I'm back now, Chief. Researching something? I'll help.
Tell me something. Why do we do extensive research?
In order to write articles for the newspaper?
Okay then. And what do those newspaper articles require?
Well, speed? Wait, no. Maybe accuracy?
The station agent you gave the documents to is kind of a creepy fellow, right?
Seriously, the guy
So
will
you were
never
writing an
stop
article
asking me
about
about
him.
how well
You
my
think all you'd
poops
need is
go.
speed and accuracy? If you don't know the answer, you might as well give up.
So he knew about the station agent?
Seems that way. I guess he knew the guy had issues with Reize Maxia, and that he might give Leia some attitude.
Maybe that's why the chief was going to deliver the documents himself. If I were to write an article about him... Anyway, he said I should give up trying to be a reporter if I didn't know the answer. Which means if I learn the answer, I can be a reporter!
That's one way to look at it.
All right, I'll figure it out. But first, I owe you one, Luger. Whenever you need help with your gig, just let me know. Thanks for everything today, guys.
Wait, what did she owe us for? Alright, now I think... Pretty sure we're supposed to go back to Marksburg, and from there go to Alati Sea Haven, I think. Great. Well, there's a reason why stamina is supposed to, why she's supposed to be like the picture for that stat.
I could spend all day here.
Marksburg seems like a pretty nice city.
Yeah, it's like a bridge between Olympias and Reize Maxia. Not just literally, but metaphorically, you know? A year ago, I'd never have believed this could exist at all.
Isn't it amazing how much our actions can change the future?
Speaking of which, it's amazing how much Jude's changed.
Does kind of feel like there should be
Look at
more
your
than
hair.
like a
Suddenly you're
year
all
in between
trendy.
Xillia and Xillia
Exploring
2.
your sexy side, are you, Jude?
Sexy? Rowan, come on. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
So, what prompted it?
I just like to try something different now and then.
In other words...
Exploring your sexy side?
I guess.
Stop right there, folks. You want to learn about custom orders, right? Don't answer. Unless that answer is yes. Try once and you'll get hooked. I'll give you the materials and everything.
Don't be so pushy.
Have crafting. Supposed to be done over. Yeah. Got to hit this to see what we need for it. Salmon. Oh, yeah, we got the egg we need to make a pudding cake large, I guess. Wait. I don't have Starfire? What? Oh, it's probably because I used it up to make another one. That's probably why I don't have it. You're only allowed to have one of each of the extractors. New weapon run. Nope. We're on like chapter 6, and this is all that's in the weapon shop. I forgot how anemic the freaking weapon shops were in this game.
Rolo, we're gonna ride on a boat!
Thank you, tutorials?
Hey, you're all okay.
It's the informant lady!
I'm Jolene, remember? I just feel horrible about what happened. I don't suppose I could bribe my way back into your good graces.
What are these?
Winged boots. Just a little something to lighten your load and make you love me again.
What are you talking about?
A star reporter like you ought to be able to figure it out. By the way, an agent from Spirius is staying at the inn here. Toodles!
Maybe she should be a reporter.
I mean, I guess you could say that being a informant does like half of the job of a reporter. They just sell their information individually instead of to a new, into a publication. Man, that's right. Yeah, she makes it so that you get auto-ambushed. Pretty sure we can't go that far at the moment, game.
We made it! Huh?
Zoom. Oh, here we go. I say here we go, but it's all shit we already got.
You okay there, Rolo?
Yeah, that's probably a decent way to put it.
What do you want?
Where does it hurt? I'm a doctor.
We've confirmed your arrival at Aladi Sea Haven. Recover the data from the pursuit agent and return to Company HQ.
Sorry about that. Here's the data.
But these poor people.
Recovering the data is your top priority. Bring it to HQ immediately.
What's so special about it?
It's a copy of all the fractured dimension data that the former Director Kresnik had collected and analyzed.
Huh? Fractured dimension?
So you had a run-in with Julius?
Yes. We had him outnumbered 10 to 1, and yet he still decimated us.
But at least we got the data off him. Get it back to HQ. It'll really help us improve our ability to detect waymarkers.
You all go on ahead. I'll take care of these people.
Need a hand, Princess?
I prefer the company of Rowan, thank you.
This old geezer would be honored to help, young mistress.
Good thing I have thick skin.
I think this is when we finally get an explanation for what the plot
Beat up
is.
his former co-workers, huh?
I want to believe he had a good reason, but... Ugh.
Well, that cat was easy to find. Don't know why Elemental Ore was just hanging out there, but okay. We're zooming so fast, the NPCs don't have time to load in. We're not allowed to go through doors until we fully come to a stop. I always hated in games where, like, being able to move quickly has, like, a bunch of caveats on it that just makes it feel not
We've been
worth it.
expecting you, Mr. Kresnik. Please deliver the item in question directly to the CEO himself.
Look at this place. It's so big and pretty.
Probably won't be a dungeon later.
Who are these people?
Heck if I know.
friends.
I believe only Mr. Kresnik was invited.
We're a package deal.
I'm Luger's friend and advisor.
And I'm the acting guardian of these miners.
I'm acting guardian number 2. And I'm acting guardian of this kitty.
One moment, please.
You need to make sure that cat
Acting
ain't some
guardian
Eldritch
number 2,
being that will
huh?
kill us all.
Look who's talking.
All of you
Alvin
may
at least
enter.
looks old enough that he could
Mr.
claim
Rickle
that.
is most impressed by the loyalty you engender in others, Mr. Kresnik.
Rolo will consume us all. Okay. Here.
Why, Luger, I've been waiting for you. Thanks. Any leads on your brother's whereabouts? Well, as it turns out, I have news for you of both varieties. Good and bad. Which one first?
Let's start with the good news.
I would like to recruit you as an agent in our corporation. Don't act so surprised. It makes perfect sense. I've been keeping my eye on you this whole time. You never back down from difficult situations. More importantly, you have the strength to face them.
I'd wager you've been doing more than just keeping an eye on him.
You've been testing Luger.
You can't get the true measure of a man by observing from a distance.
You said there was bad news too.
Mr. Kresnik's going on the police's most wanted list.
So they're gonna throw Luger in jail?
Your life's about to get a lot tougher. But if you become one of my agents, I'll keep the police off your back, even if I have to get pushy.
He doesn't even have a choice. This is blackmail.
I failed
No,
to mention
this is
that an agent's
coercion.
salary is considerable. You'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You can avoid arrest and pay off that massive loan almost overnight, provided you show me results, of course.
What kind of results?
No fractured dimensions.
Fractured dimensions?
Surely you've noticed them.
Worlds like ours, but not?
Think of this flower as our prime dimension, a world where history flows in a way that's familiar to us. But it's not the only blossom. There are offshoots.
When one of these appears, it disperses soul energy from the prime dimension. Our dimension, in other words.
Wait, it disperses? That can't be good.
And what happens if we don't do anything about it?
Ultimately, souls will vanish from the prime dimension. Of course, this means humans will die out as well.
Whoa, time out.
This all sounds pretty far-fetched.
Olympius going dry, the failure of Spyrite technology. What if I were to tell you those effects were caused by the loss of soul energy from the prime dimension?
It can't be true.
Second one, maybe, but not the first. We already know all about that from the first game.
Spirius has been working to save our world by eliminating its counterparts in the fractured dimensions.
How could you possibly eliminate an entire world?
That is a question for our friend Luger here. His chromatis transformation has the power we need to infiltrate and destroy these parasitic realities.
The power to destroy a world.
No fair! I have no idea what everybody's talking about!
Luger, for the sake of this world, the true world, you must help us.
All right.
This gives us Beasley points.
Don't let me down. You're officially a DODA agent of Spirius.
We're focused
One
on my
thing I
shoulder
still don't
there.
get. What's causing these fractured dimensions?
It's not a what, it's a who.
A great spirit of Canaan. Kronos.
The land of Canaan?
Another great spirit?
There is nothing to fear. We have in our possession the power needed to oppose him. Come to the underground training area, and I will show you how to wield it.
Finally get your super
I have
form.
to admit, being an agent for the Spirius Corporation is kind of a big deal. But are you sure about this?
I mean, at the start we
Yeah.
were trying to get this
I
job.
always wanted this job.
Your brother was a top agent too, right? I bet that talent just runs in the Kresnik family.
What, a talent for destroying worlds?
I'm talking about raw talent. Companies appreciate that stuff. I wish I had that.
Bisley Bakor certainly lives up to his reputation.
He certainly makes an impression. He's like...
A boss of a sinister organization.
I think so too. He's like the villain on Beach Brigade Sunscreen Rangers.
Who?
Well, he's like this evil genius who makes fish paste products from dead fish and uses them to rule the seafood industry. But the Sunscreen Rangers will fight him to the death to defend the beach so that they have dead fish to eat.
They're fighting to save dead fish from the seafood industry?
It was a classic Olympian action series. Palin collected all the toys.
I used to watch it with my daddy.
And Beasley Bakor resembles that.
Well, regardless, he's Luger's boss now. Let's just make sure we're the ones using him and not the other way around.
That makes sense. We can't accomplish much without him.
But be careful. I don't think that Bakor was lying, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't telling us everything either.
I agree.
recall, Alvin
Beasley know
is
about
the
Luger's
sleazy
power?
one of the group.
Not exactly the tailored suits and financial reports sort of CEO, huh?
Anyway, but what I was saying, Alvin is the sleazy man of the group, though it helps when he's around to, like, be able to go, yeah, if I was running a con, it wouldn't be going this way for us, or something like that. We can pick out schemes, etc. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't remember when this actually like, you know, comes up as something we gotta use. Why is there just piles of trash back here? What are you people doing? Oh, you have 2 piles! Why? Why are you standing next to a pile of garbage bags, dude? Oh. Got another cat. If my work looked like that, I'm pretty sure we would all get yelled at by the higher-ups for leaving things a mess. This office doesn't seem as bad. Not sure exactly what you just typed there, Link. Like, I saw it pop up on the stream, but it hasn't popped up in chat. The hell? When do we get back? Down to the training area. Ah, here we go.
Never thought.
It most certainly does.
Must have cost Spurious a pretty penny.
Most likely.
Steel yourself, Agent. I wish we could ease into this, but time is of the essence. You'll have to train the hard way. Actual combat. Don't interfere.
New mechanic. Neochromatus by pressing L3 and R3 to transform.
What's happening?
Chromatus gauge is full. You can transform anytime, and if you're currently down, staggered, or being hit. And then we get special attacks on X and circle. As I recall, it's like when you hit circle in the combo determines when you like bust out different moves. I think that's how it is. I can never remember. Oh, okay, there it is. I think that you only get those variants when you haven't hit X.
Show me what you're made of.
Well, that worked.
Luger? Something's wrong with Luger.
That's enough for now. Still no match for Julius, though.
So that's a Chromatus.
Where'd Luger learn that trick?
It's a family trait. He's one of Kresnik's descendants. See his watch? It's a Kresnik heirloom, passed down for generations. It's the key to the transformation. Though it would seem Julius has been using yours all this time.
That's not Luger's. It's my daddy's.
We're talking about Kresnik, the Genesis Sage, right? The one who wielded the Lance of Will?
The Sage Kresnik? Yes, I seem to recall.
Does make you
that
wonder,
from Reize
why don't we
Maxia
think we
legend.
should collect
So the
it?
tale is different here in Olympias?
If Kresnik wasn't a sage, what was he?
A wretched plaything for the spirits. They granted... No, they cursed the Kresnik line with the Chromatus. But Kresnik's curse is humanity's weapon. And you, Luger, will master it.
Or else.
I will contact you when we detect a new fractured dimension. Until then, rest up.
Look, Luger, I really hate to bring this up, but you've been neglecting your loan payments lately. Nobody likes a financial deadbeat.
Bitch, it's been a day!
Resting up.
He's now become an agent of Spurious due to various circumstances, but he's still gotta pay off his debt. Yeah, we get skills for the transformation too. My. You haven't hit any of the Chromatus skills yet. Probably a good one. The other new skill we just got is... Huh. Don't remember really making good use of those. Then again, I'm the usual, gotta save my super special awesome things for when it's needed. Over just transforming all willy-nilly.
Too bad you can't just transform away your debt, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like you've gotten a little stronger, Luger.
Just a moment. I almost forgot to give you your world map. It's standard issue for all DODA agents. I'm sure it will come in handy in your pursuit of pardon me, the former Director Kresnik.
I finally fast travel after all this time.
A great spirit that lives in the land of Canaan.
We gotta find this Chronos guy and ask him where Kaden is.
You're really obsessed with that place, aren't you?
What's wrong with that? I've got a one-track mind.
You do?
I suppose that's true, in a way.
But sometimes you
won't
shouldn't
shut up
pursue
about
things
Kaden,
too
that's for
intently.
sure.
Like how a woman can stifle a man with too much attention, when, in reality, he just needs a little space to sow his wild oats.
Alvin?
You're telling this to a child?
You wanna know what my daddy said? Don't ask anyone for anything that you wouldn't be willing to give them yourself.
Oh. Yeah, he's right. That was always my problem.
Right?
You sure love your daddy.
I don't love him that much, but he really seems to like me. So, I've gotta keep the promise I made to him, no matter what.
Alright, what new stuff has shown up? Why are some of these guys worth over 100 grand? Trio guitar Seafold. I guess we can go up through Nia Kara, like. Oh, that's a mission for us, apparently. Well, that just sounds like an excuse to go get some cats. There's one on this Agu flood meadow? Oh, that requires us to do stuff with the cats. Cats. Alright. So we picked up wants us to go back to the looter's place. Yeah. I remember doing stuff like that. It's okay. Giving us the cat. I mean, I'm not gonna complain for better odds with Kitty Dispatch.
Too bad. Bye-bye.
That's it, you found it. Rello's brush. Just a brush. Hey, don't look at me like that. This is no ordinary brush. One of the best brush ever. Tried them all, and this is one keeps its fur the softest and shiniest. When have you had time to do that? Is that right, Rollo? Meow. I see. Oh no, there's something else I forgot. This is horrible. I need to roll the scratching post. Hey, come on, this is important. He doesn't have his favorite scratching post. He gets all stressed out. His fur gets frizzy and he can't sleep. Isn't that right? Meow meow. Forgot one more thing. Your hair gel and your floss. What? Don't you what me? I don't like what people around Rollo don't practice good grooming and hygiene. I don't need those bad habits rubbing off on him. Right, Rollo? Wait, Luger, you know, some days you're a real handful. Me? Yes, it's oh wait, there's something else we need. I've expected to cut away and then cut back with Luger just buried under a pile of cat items. Do okay, here we go, underway. Okay, where's the landlord? Oh yeah, this is the cat lady's place. Where all the cats appear as you slowly get them, as I recall. They seem to be slowly, like, loading in. I have like 16. This isn't nearly enough. What? Oh, you moved that nuisance out of the way. What a relief. Some way I can repay you. If only all cats were as well behaved as little Rolo here. But from what I hear, your brother Julius has been so well behaved himself lately. Meow. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kick you out or anything. I've seen you two kids struggle and try to make the best out of your lives. You kids didn't have it easy. Well, your brother always had those girls over. I'm sure that made things a little easier for him. Yeah? I remember seeing you out on the swings at the park every evening at sunset. Always sit and wait for your brother to get home from school. Guess if he came home now, he'd just get arrested, though. Meow. Well, just keep your chin up. Times are tough everywhere these days. I want the best for you kids. You're like family to me. You know that, right? As long as you pay your rent on time, that is. Sure. Thank God we don't also have to pay for his freaking rent along with all the freaking debt payments. There's something else at our home we need to pick up? Pick. Two. There we go. Let's see, Nova, probably over by Spirius Corp. There she is. Luger? Thanks so much. Really got me out of a jam. Got you a little something for your troubles. Not much. I bet you'd be surprised to see me with Aaron. Yes, I wanted to throw a party for you with all our class, but to give you a little encouragement. Guess who's planning it? Aaron from Chemistry Club and yours truly. At a meeting today, we thought we'd take some time to celebrate while we're here. Hang on, no, you didn't tell me this classmate of ours was Luger. Oh, come on, deserves a little party, right? Must really want to hear that duet you guys used to sing. Forget it, I'm out of here. Hang on a minute, things have been really hard for Luger lately, and, well, know that. Everybody in our whole class knows that. His brother's a terrorist, and you've slapped him with a huge debt. He's bad news, don't want anything to do with him. What? But, to trust you, Luger, I don't know how it could have been so naive. Oh, Luger, wait, don't take it personal. You know how Aaron is. He always overreacts. Remember when he used to get into fights every day? He'll cool down. He always does. Uh-huh. Gotta turn that one in. I don't remember if Aaron actually does show up again later in a side quest or not. Nice and easy one around here, apparently. Oh, we need 50 grand to go to the next plot point. Oh, we're ramped up, but I forgot it ramped up that hard. Holy crap. These shops haven't actually updated. Huh.
Got some time to kill?
Why?
Uh-oh. He's about to ask a favor, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Those reporter's instincts of yours are right on the money.
Now he's just kissing up. This favor must be a doozy.
I'm about to go to work is all. Mind lending a hand?
You'd never guess from looking at him, but Alvin's actually a fruit merchant. He buys his stuff fresh from Reize Maxia and wholesales it to grocers in Olympias.
We just got started, so we're still in the early stages of making connections and nabbing clients. I could use some help.
Sure thing. Whatever you need.
You're a real sport.
Like
Thanks.
anything but a yes would
Just
give
pretend
you
you're shoppers
affection
passing by and
boost.
Follow my lead, okay?
This sounds like a racket.
Great. I'll go work my magic. Remember, we don't know each other.
What are we getting into? Thanks for being such a good sport about all this, Luger.
Sure, your customers might say they're fine with your fruit, but wouldn't you sell more if it was fresher and tastier?
I doubt they'd even know the difference.
Let's find out. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Care to try some samples? What do you think? Notice a difference between them?
Oh, I think he's supposed to be like pointing with his
The one on the
eyes.
right's nice and sweet. The one on the left, not so much.
You think so, huh? What about you, sir? Which do you prefer?
I like the one on the right, too.
Interesting.
What'd I tell you?
Okay, you sold me. I'll start stocking your oranges on a trial basis.
A wise businessman.
Hey! Get away from me!
A fight?
I know that voice. We should go too. I have a bad feeling about this.
And we heard that from
I'm
quite a
telling you, I'm
distance
just
away.
here on business. I'm not causing any trouble. All right?
That's for us to decide, bub. Don't you Reize Maxians understand the concept of boundaries?
That's why I'm here. I've come to negotiate a partnership with Skylark Exchange.
Whatever. No one wants your crap.
You okay?
You can always tell who's the bad guy cutscenes because they're wearing sunglasses.
Alvin!
Please, let me talk to Mr. Arthas at Skylark Exchange.
Weren't we clear?
Careful. It's a crowded street.
We're not about to let any stray lead hit the Skylark Exchange. The Reize Maxian and his friends, though? That's a different story.
Aha!
Huh?
You maniacs would risk a bloodbath on public streets? Prepare for judgment from an elite junior agent of the Spurious Corporation. Oh, you guys. Why am I not surprised?
Hey! We haven't done anything.
Enough of your lies!
Damn it, Ivar!
This guy's nutso.
Relax, he's just knocked out.
With a double-bladed sword?
I hit him with the flat of it, I swear.
Oh, sure you did.
Slow range! Finishing shot! Oh yeah, I feel it! Nothing. Slow range! Shoot! Right there! Slow range!
Damage off on him during that one. Damn it. What? I'm hitting buttons, nothing's happening. Huh? I'm not in control. Oh. I was controlling Alvin technically there. What the hell? Hey Jesus, calm down, Ivar. God, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass Ivar is in this game for some reason. Lost all things too?
We can do this. Look out!
Come on.
Shoot! Oh yeah, I feel it!
Oh, come on! It was in midair.
Not looking good.
This is our chance to win!
God. Or not.
Lightning flash! Lightning flash! No brakes? I got your back!
Really?
Oh, wait, what? I swapped again? There we go.
I hope the guard's all right.
Yeah, the guard's just unconscious.
Holy crap, he gave us a ton of money.
Now I have this.
This is the... You got...
You think you can assault a junior agent and mosey off? This isn't over!
Ivor, maybe you should mosey off.
Huh?
Hello, officer. I'd like to report a nutcase swinging swords at people. Yeah, he keeps saying he's an agent or something.
See? This is what happens when you make a scene. I sure hope you've learned your lesson now.
What a weirdo.
Some people just never change.
At least you're safe. Gotta be sure to watch yourself around here.
Yeah. What is this? So, you all know each other?
No, we're just getting acquainted.
Right then. Sorry for you, but the deal's off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You had him hooked, too.
No biggie. Plenty more potential customers where he came from.
Did you blow another deal?
Huh? Oh, that was nothing. Don't worry about it.
You sure? You've lied through your teeth so much that it makes me wonder if you're ever telling the truth. Anyhow, I've got to run. Catch you later.
Sure.
He didn't really mean that.
Maybe he's right.
It wouldn't bug you if you didn't have integrity.
Integrity? Me?
He's right. You wouldn't care what he thinks if the job wasn't important to you.
Come on, I wouldn't go that far. But I just don't want any more relationships based on lies.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Well, so much for the job. Didn't exactly work out, but thanks.
Well, Alvin got more of a chapter than Leia and Jude did.
Aw, too bad.
Really?
Good luck!
Oh, I think that's like the dimensional fissure area and the freaking mind behind it.
Oh, Luger! I was just about to call you. You've broken the 50,000 gold mark in your payments! Like they say, Luger, every journey begins with a single step, and your streets are...
Vera from Spurious Corporation here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. As a dimensional agent, you've been assigned the task of eliminating it. This is your first mission, so please make sure that you're fully prepared. Then come to the Spurious building.
Think we'll find Glasses Guy there? Oh, or maybe the spirit that lives in the land of Canaan.
I don't remember if this is the one with the Cronus fight or not. Wait, what? Oh.
You wanna play rough, huh?
Huh. That counts as a blood move? He was resisting it, and that was all the... Oh, brain why?
Time for our friendship pose. Peace.
Love! Hope. Be consistent. You've gotten stronger.
Yep, I saw overextension in there. Missing light guard? There it is. I wonder why they changed it up so that you can't mess with like your party setup. Except in towns. Xillia 1 didn't have that stipulation on it. I guess now that I think about it, most Tales games don't exactly have that as a limitation on stuff.
Need a hand? You're up.
Oh, they changed the stuff for that. Right, you're a speed type. Double the elemental ore, I think. Hey, what? Specified number of wolves that Luger wanted to take out? The heck? Or... Go. Yeah, Alvin's up to 8 now. I don't remember. Do you get affinity for... No, I don't think you get affinity when you're like in combat with... and... you know, doing stuff with other people. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. The way to the right is a dead... Oh, hello. Here, there we go. Oh, almost didn't catch it.
Falling thunder! Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Hey, you did? Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Hey, don't storm.
Doesn't look like they're here to shake hands.
Wait. It's still, we still don't do Swallow Rage off of freaking Falling Thunder. Even though Falling Thunder is the move they use in it. The hell?
All too easy.
Dude, why are your paired skills like this?
If I must.
No, it doesn't do Swallow Rage too. What the hell? There's so many ways to do freaking Swallow Rage.
Time for our friendship pose. Peace.
Love! Oh, be consistent. You got...
And Spirit. Guess we're getting there. Dispel. Back at the spot that we did our first side quest at in Xillia 1. Ew, the memories. Charge blue. Hey. Go up here, will it? Trying to circle around, but no.
You wanna play rough, huh? We got him. And boom! Shoot! Slow range!
With a lot of enemies that just do tons of damage and refuse to get hits done.
I got your back. Shoot! Slow range! Guardian field! Got him!
Hell.
Link up! Still
God.
I got your back.
Really?
Hey, you okay?
God damn it. I think that we can't get any combos going is a giant pain in the butt.
Let's show him! Shoot! Swallow rage!
That did something. Freaking dark.
Luger! You okay?
Gosh.
Something weird happened.
Sorry.
Good lord. Look at Alvin's and Leia's TP. You just cleave through their freaking reserves. Oh, we don't have much in the way of freaking items because they keep using up all of our shit.
Swallow rage! Swallow rage! Swallow rage!
There we go, jeez.
Let's break them down. With my fist.
You've gotten stronger.
Oh, there's our other arcane arts.
Guess who...
Yes,
I'm getting strong.
Aw, too bad. Good luck.
Only brought back the rarest item. Well, air quotes rarest, since the cat gear is usually really the rarest stuff, but still. How did it That's...
Hey, nice fight. At least his cat is hanging.
And life reversal. Learn to reverse all things. Why are we carrying so much poop around that apparently we can't hold it all? Cat. What's back over here? White pack without running into any enemies. Run in the west area behind upper left stone next to a few trees. Oh, there. Holy crap, this is our first of this type of enemy we've seen.
Guess who just got strong?
This is the result of my hard work!
Suddenly, Hamil is actually populated again. Are you guys just casually talking about greater demons? Oh.
Come Bunnykins. Let's go for a stroll.
Are you and that stuffed animal ever apart?
Bunnykins is my bestest friend. Thank you so much for getting me one. Daddy said they were sold out everywhere.
I can't take all the credit. Mommy got lucky with her raffle tickets is all. But it's mostly because you were such a good little girl. That's why Bunnykins came to you.
Of course. You gotta be good, or Bunnykins won't be your buddy.
Ah, so that's the Bunnykins thing that has everyone in a tizzy.
It seems as popular in Olympias as it is in Reize Maxia. It's so hot right now that it's sold out everywhere. Isn't Bunnykins just the cutest?
I guess, if you like that sort of thing.
You don't like Bunnykins?
Bunnykins is for babies. It's sold out everywhere anyway, and I'm broke.
That's no problem. If you're a good kid, Bunnykins will come to you.
How?
That's a secret, but it's true.
What a bunch of bunk. I'm mostly good, and I asked Bunnykins to come to me 1,000,000 times.
Hey, Luger? Would you be willing to help me find a Bunnykins?
Sure.
Thank you. They say Bunnykins are so tough to find that even spurious agents can't track them down. But with you on the job, I know we'll find a Bunnykins.
You want to get one as a present for Elle?
Yes.
It would make her year.
Oh, it's from Luna.
One of your schoolmates?
No, Luna lives in Olympias.
Luna isn't even a real name.
She's my pen pal.
So you've only communicated via text?
Yeah, I sent a message to Luna by accident one day, and we've been pen pals ever since. She knows all sorts of stuff. She always gives me the best advice.
Sounds like she's an excellent pen pal.
Yeah, she seems so grown up. She's almost like a big sister. And that's why
Elise wants to be a big sister to Elle like Luna is to her.
before I met all of you, I was all alone. No mom, no dad. I would have given anything for a family. I know Elle feels the same way.
Sounds like you're well on your way to becoming a big sister. You and Elle are practically sisters already.
I know Elle feels the same way about you.
I sure hope so.
You're like a little grown-up, Elise.
Anyway, if I get a lead on a Bunnykins, I'll let you know.
Don't let us down, Luger.
Or they'll be hell to pay later. That's a hell of a short one. I think that's all the color right of what I saw out loud. Anyway, that's all the character chapters we can do at this point, I think. Whoops. Could just bust out the freaking demon weapons now if I wanted. Hey. This is actually quite an upgrade for her at the moment. I swear, now next. There we go. Agent's cat. Here. Actually up on the trees. I remember there being something up here. Oh. Rodinger. Come on. Got stuck.
This job is full of
Hey.
really rare items.
I need to hunt you down. Oh, whoops. I dashed it.
Keep it up.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah.
I'll keep getting better.
Yep,
Why not
that
ask
was
the
it.
cats to do it? They're always coming back with rare items.
Elliot Hill. There you go, second area.
Let's keep it up. Good luck.
Southern wall. Swap up some of our fractors. At least it's gonna need water and earth that hasn't gotten points into. Luker doing on his. Overextension 3. And a soonish. No powering up his arcane arts. Like Luger's mainly getting upgrades for his skills. A Well, arts, not skills. Oh. Nuke? Most dangerous of cats. The cat in this area is way at the back. Nice. Come on. Leave me alone, you damn tadpole. Oh, I'm out of PP, I just realized. Whoops.
I should be helping, not hurting.
I'll keep getting better.
Say that, Jew, but you're doomed to always be the punch dude. What? Was that a freaking back attack?
I'll keep getting
Slip in through there, huh? Oh, we can't just jump up here anymore? Good in one. Kitty items. Hi. Got over extension 3. I not been sending Leia down the light path? It should be kosher now. Look at this frickin' skill list. Keeps going on and on and on. There we go. Oh my. We found ourselves another elite monster. How strong is this one?
You okay? Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Slow rage. Too complex. Slow rage. Twin blast. Slow rage. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring. Beast rod.
Went through like the gamut there. I avoid that.
I got your back.
Power swing.
Maybe I pair up with Elise. The heck? Ooh, okay, that was damage. And there's Leia.
Sorry.
I got your back.
Power swing.
Almost got it, bro.
Slow rage.
There we go. I'm thinking about it. I should probably hold off on actually like
I've gotta get this.
I'm getting strong.
going like turning these in until like I'm done with the next plot point stuff. And reserve our money for there. Here. South Plateau next to a treasure chest. Here it is. And Luca.
Huh? Suddenly the cats are bringing fancier items back with them. Having more friends must inspire them to work harder. You don't want
What?
them, pay your fine.
I what? I didn't hit L2. Oh no. Totally freaking out.
We got this. We got this.
This looks nice. Chibo can turn into a backpack. Yep. Hey, I got my own backpack too. What's inside of it? Pretty stones I found.
Ow. Didn't slip around.
This is nothing.
Okay, Kira, where's
Peaceful
your
little
kitty?
town. When you're in a
Looking
place
out from
like
the
this,
left.
it feels as though the whole world is untouched by war.
Wait, the elders are still alive? The heck? Because they killed all of them. I was about to say in response to Rome was like, did you completely forget about what Muse did to everybody? Hmm?
Nice one. Bye-bye.
Maybe he's talking about the houses up here. Go. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Man, that's an old internet reference. Akira Spirit Way. Area on Southern Ledge. Oh, probably down there. Deadly Gaze. An actual new move. Not sure what weapon it's for, though. Good skill for her. Water hold back. Hey, Sunspark. Is it Arcane? Huh. Oh, frick, he's already Vortex. Cat's name is Norse? Does the cat know a lot about Odin? I feel like most of today's stream is just wandering around old areas from Xillia 1. Squall shot, nice. Dude, that's one of the side bosses. Sure, that's late game fun.
You gotta be kidding! That thing's huge!
Do I bust out that that's what she said joke here? That guy sells to all the time. Actually, now that I think about it, who is taking care of Mila's shrine? Ivar is working for Spirius and all that. What's up, Shorty? Oh, okay, the Holomont is apparently available too. And the cat is at the very back of this place. Where else would he be? Sunspark for Recumbent Wolf and Soaring Vortex. There. Trying to do. Damn it. Right here, already level 19. What the heck? Really, they've been slacking since Xillia 1.
Keep it up.
We got this.
I realize I'm actually an over limit. Whoops.
Let's break them down.
This is the result of...
Really? Not a fan of you, butterflies.
We got this.
You've gotten stronger.
Well then.
I'm getting stronger.
I think that's an actual, like, level skill. You know?
Sweet! Could I be in better shape?
Yes, you're not level 100 yet. An actual armor upgrade.
We got this.
It's tough carrying stuff around all the time.
You sure said it.
Luger's lucky he has no weight on his shoulders.
I'll keep getting... This is the result...
Get already went back here. I think we're almost to the top. That tree hates my ass.
I can do this.
I can't. Falling thunder in midair? I've tried that before and it didn't work. A lot of elemental ore.
We have your wallet surrounded. Give up
God
the
damn
gold
it.
and nobody gets hurt. 100,000 gold.
Yeah. Spartans!
That's a nice breeze. I could
What
stand
we
here all
need for
day.
the side quest is up around Zagat in the second area. Think about it. I wonder if Spurious Corp gave, like, Nova the tech to be able to make interdimensional calls to keep bugging us for money when we're in fractured dimensions. It surprised me if Bakor gave Nova that stuff. Yes, to troll Luger because he can. Are you guys crazy leveled? Oh, they're 19.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Let's keep it up.
Freaking veggie sets. Come on, hit the guard so it actually pops up on the map, dang it. Our kitty is hiding in a hole.
Slow rage!
Hey, you did it! I'll keep getting better.
Dark damage. Really?
Chibo can turn into a backpack. Yup. I've gotta get strong. Hello there.
Hello. Here we go. You got the wrong hole. I think it's supposed to say giggity after that. There we go. Okay. I've explored all the new places. Back to Spiritus. Who do we get for this part?
I told you, that's a company secret.
But my lips are sealed. You must know what happened to Julius, right?
Mr. Kresnik.
Luger. Word around the water cooler is a certain someone just got hired as an agent. Congratulations! Like big bro, like little bro, right? I know how much you wanted the job.
Thanks.
Why's the lone lady here? Just gossiping with my twin sis. Oh, you do look alike.
Hey.
Nova, we've got work to do.
Yeah, I know. I should probably get back to bean counting. Oh, almost forgot. Let's all get together to celebrate your new job whenever you're free.
Can't believe he told us all about that fractured dimension stuff.
Obviously, he wants us to come along.
You'll help me?
This isn't just Olympius's problem. An old man's wisdom won't be wasted in these circumstances, rest assured.
No way I'm sitting this out. It's the scoop of a lifetime. You're coming along too, right, Al?
Yep. I mean, I'd go all by myself if I had to.
Please take us with you.
The world's too scary for you to fly solo.
Guess I'll tag along too.
Poor little buddy. He hates being left behind.
Got that right, Spud. I'm over the loner act.
And I'll be coming too, of course.
Very well. You may all assist Mr. Kresnik in this operation. However...
Everything must be kept in the strictest confidence, am I correct?
I'm glad we have an understanding. Now, allow me to commence the briefing.
Cool. Agent talk.
The object of each DODA operation is to infiltrate a fractured dimension and destroy its divergence catalyst. All fractured dimensions form around a catalyst. It could be an object, or perhaps an entity.
So how do we find it then?
It's typically the object or entity that differs the most from its original nature in the prime dimension. You'll need to be cautious, particularly when the divergence catalyst attaches itself to a person. I've transmitted the coordinates of the target rift to your GHS. Use it to enter the fractured dimension.
Now enter the fractured dimension. Use these chromatic ability by selecting fractured dimensions from the entire map view on the world map. I don't know why, but entire map view just sounds weird.
I guess this explains that funny feeling we've all been having.
It's Triglav Central Station.
I suppose it would follow that this is the rift.
But are we really in a whole other world right now? It doesn't look any different to me.
We've confirmed your entry into the fractured dimension. Commence your search for the divergence catalyst.
The GHS still works here?
You can thank your chromatus for that. It maintains a link to the prime dimension.
We need to look for whatever seems most out of place in the dimension, right?
Correct. The catalyst should reveal itself when anyone with a chromatus approaches.
And if we destroy it, the world will disappear.
Exactly. But there's a catch. Only the wielder of a chromatus can destroy the catalyst.
Wait, really?
So the only one who can find and destroy these catalysts
is Luger.
Well, that kind of takes the fun out of it.
One last thing. So long as the divergence catalyst exists, you cannot return to the prime dimension.
You never told us that! I guess there really is no turning back, huh?
So much for goofing off on the job.
The train to Oscorp will be departing from Platform 1 shortly. Again, the train to Oscorp will be departing from Platform 1.
The Oscorp train's still running?
Maybe in this alternate dimension, the hijacking never took place.
We cannot just blithely assume that. We have much to learn about this world.
It is fishy that Oscorp is still in one piece.
Let's investigate in 2 groups.
Okay, Jude and I will ask around town.
Luger, you handle Oscorp.
We're on it.
Well then. Oh, who would... My. Hey, who would, like, pair up with? Holy crap, Luger and Juice only have a ton. The Fiesta and Mortar Fire, apparently. They're the only 2 they have. Hammers with her. Guns with him. Guess we'll pair up with the least. Guess Falling Thunder pairs up with 1 move. The rest are all hammer attacks.
These freckled dimensions don't seem all that different to me.
Not at first glance, in any case.
Why would there be a freaking weapon shop at, like, the gift kiosk? I would also be selling chainmail. Huh. But the guards have higher physical defense but lower art defense than the codes. Rowan.
There's a train station connected to the plant itself?
For the easy transportation of goods,
Oh, I think I remember this one.
What's a natural resource plant?
It's a factory that puts out veggies and stuff like that.
Puts out weird vibes, too.
It's pretty standard for Olympias. Well, except for its size. None of the others are this big.
Well, if it isn't Alfred.
How the hell?
You'd address the heir of the Sven family like that? Or has your mind strayed to a time when you were still the legitimate heir?
Are you telling me you're the heir?
You know this guy?
Knew him, more like it.
It appears he has confused you with the Alvin of this world.
He looks like a bigwig to me. If you act all buddy-buddy with him, maybe he'll let us in.
They don't really have that kind of relationship.
Is it inappropriate? How come you even know that word?
Don't forget we're in a fractured dimension. It just might work.
Right.
Why are you all
Forgive
whispering?
me, Uncle. I must have forgotten my place.
You are forgiven.
I was hoping you'd give my friends a tour of your amazing plant.
Why not? Oscorp's success will only serve to broaden the Sven family's influence, cousin. You'd better start acting the part. Poor Leticia is quite upset over your lack of decorum.
Mom?
Indeed, she's had it with your constant gallivanting.
She's alive.
Who are these people?
My entourage. They're quite a bunch, yeah?
The world is full of dubious sorts looking to sponge off of us. You should choose your friends more carefully.
They don't get much more dubious than yours truly. Nothing, Uncle. Thanks for the advice.
As you know, the great spirit Aska was thought to be nothing more than legend. That is until I found, captured, and bent it to my will. Aska's spirit power is more than sufficient to operate this facility in its entirety.
I've never even heard of that spirit before.
I have no doubt spirits will become a crucial resource in Olympias, the very key to its future.
Hey, my uncle's not the catalyst, is he? So, do you keep Aska down in the basement here, or what?
There is no basement. Aska's imprisoned in the central portion of the dome.
Well then... That was disrespectful, huh?
Alvin, was that really necessary?
Well, if he's not the divergence catalyst, then I'd put my money on that Aska spirit being it. But it's not like he was gonna sit back and let us thwack it, right?
Indeed. And after all, we did come here.
To put this world out of commission. Isn't that right, Luger?
Somehow the cats have returned to us. Oh, damn! Super success in Niakara. Oh, wait, what? I thought we were standing by the elevator we had just come out of.
I feel kind of bad for your uncle.
There we go. Feels on how low Elise is with her Here. Here. Oh. Heard. Yeah, how the combo.
Whoa! Check you out! Alright, here you go!
How's that for an old man?
I've gotta get stronger!
Man, I feel good.
How?
Oh no. New passwords. Oh wait, I think I remember. Put this down.
Hope you don't mind. The fun starts with the keys to victory are friendship, power.
Luck.
Wait, luck?
An old dog can learn.
There!
Look at the size of the tomatoes.
Want to see how many I can fit in my mouth?
I bet Julius would love to see this.
Oh, Class's guy likes tomatoes? Funny, so does Daddy. But I think they're gross. So when Daddy makes soup, he does two kinds. Gross-style soup with tomatoes and L-style soup without them.
There! There!
God damn it.
Soaring symphony!
Hope you don't mind.
They seem to be worth decent
I have
XP around
bad
here.
news. It's payback time. Funny how you have to spend time to
Great, now game, but we're slightly busy.
I wonder what this apparatus is for.
I just bought a couple of those. You can actually get into this place with the guest key card. Why is everyone surprised to see us
fossil
then?
or spyrite form, sure, I could see that. But a physically manifested Great Spirit? Didn't see that coming.
I would imagine that its existence here is only due to this being a fractured dimension.
What kind of spirit is Aska supposed to be?
It's said to be the Great Spirit that commands the power of light.
I hope its temperament is sunny too.
I've learned not to expect too much from the temperaments of great spirits. I've had a bad experience or two.
Tell me about it.
Rowan, are there many other great spirits?
Well, we've encountered the 4 great spirits of earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as the great spirits Celsius of ice and Volt of lightning. I've also read about Shadow, the great spirit of darkness, and Pluto, ruler of the underworld.
And don't forget Muse, and then Lord Maxwell, who rules over them all.
That's what most people believe. But some scholars believe there may be a great spirit even stronger than Maxwell.
Stronger than Maxwell? Do they mean Kronos?
I believe the possibility is high.
Well, let's hope we never run into that guy then.
They can grow trees and doors? That's incredible!
What's that up in the ceiling?
Try striking it!
Time for some fun.
Please provide support.
Mine? The weird thing, it doesn't do anything if it actually hits an enemy while it's flying.
Super easy.
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 You copying me?
Maybe.
I'll keep getting better.
Oh, Alvin.
I'm stronger, but I've still got a long way to go.
After all, you're a big sister now.
Suck.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
The sucker disappear out from.
You must face This must be where they manage plant growth.
Okay. I'm not entirely certain what that does.
Look at the size of that eggplant!
It's like looking in a mirror, huh, Tipo?
Uh-oh.
Try striking it!
Wide open.
Hammer, toss! Elise!
The fun starts with the radical.
Hope you don't mind.
Let's keep the tempo.
Let's rock 'em.
Oh.
Bust out. Oh, sorry, people are getting kind of low. Veggie sets.
Wee-oo, green pepper alert! Wee-oo.
Cheapo, it's not that big of a deal. We're not picky children anymore.
There!
Alright, here you go!
Chico getting those missiles.
And that's a wrap.
I've got to get stronger.
There!
Try striking it.
Hammer!
Cheapo can turn into a backpack.
Yep.
You got
Guess who?
Looks like...
I found the shiny. That was check, not exit.
It's so bright.
Is that Asuka? Ruga!
I got this.
I can't believe you'd sink this low, Alfred. You'd sabotage my life's work.
Hey, knock it off!
Such gall. No.
Oh shit, my life's work! Oh, I was pissed.
So much power.
Another fight with a great spirit. Huh?
This is not what you wanted.
Don't be ridiculous.
Power swing! Hammer!
It's over.
That's in HP too. Oh, I'm not actually. I lose my link. Got the wrong element there. Tell what to move on.
Alright, here you go.
It hit once.
Hey, you okay?
Stop flying out of range.
Alright, here you go.
Resisted.
Time for a duet. Better keep in step then.
Gosh, can you stop doing that stupid ass dive bomb? There we go.
That cooled his jets.
Oh, my eyes! They're all tingly.
I do hope we didn't get sunburned.
You've gotten stronger.
I got a trophy.
Keep getting better, bigger and better.
Yeah, I feel more unlike. It would seem Asuka wasn't the catalyst either.
What are you gonna do with Asuka now?
Will you let it go?
But without Asuka here to power it, they'll shut down the factory.
Uh-huh, and a lot of people depend on this place.
Guess it doesn't matter what we pick here.
Release it.
Not like it matters. They all dead once we're done with our job here anyway.
Scion of Kresnik. The land of Canaan. Do you yet seek it?
It can talk.
If you wish to live with us in harmony, as your ancestor did so many years ago, you must hasten your journey. It has been nearly 2 millennia, but time grows short. Origin cannot continue purifying souls much longer.
Origin?
The one and only Great Spirit of the Void.
The Great Spirit Origin, huh? Interesting. Can't say that name's come up before.
What are you babbling about? You fools! Do you have the slightest idea what you've done? Without Alaska to power this plant, hundreds of thousands of people will starve to death. Why would you throw Olympias' future away on a whim like that?
Guess he doesn't need to reload that thing.
Is there no limit to the arrogance your kind will exhibit? I understand now why Kronos feels the way he does.
What in the...
Swing and a miss. Don't ask. How about you?
Nothing.
But we did overhear a weird rumor. Someone saw a spirit in the wasteland beyond Helioborg. Said it looked like a woman with flowy hair.
Wait, that sounds like... It's near the dimensional breach. Let's check it out.
You all go on without me. I would like to give Gilland a proper burial.
I'll stay and help you.
What's the point? This world's gonna go poof soon anyway.
Because it's important. To you, in particular.
Yeah. Thank you.
Aw, too bad. I hope...
If I recall correctly, Usal High Road lies just beyond Helioborg.
Yeah. I just hope that info we got is reliable.
Before we do that, should probably pop over to the inn since, yeah. Why is Jude and Leia low on TP? They didn't participate in that dungeon. Where's the XP ones don't show up here? Or XP food, I should say. This is going into the freaking fight with Kronos. Oh, cats! Truly, this is the darkest of dimensions. Roll purge, huh? I'll be picking that one up soon. Good move. There it is. Give it a shot.
How are things looking in town?
The town and its residents both appear exactly as they do in our world. The only difference is that no one seems to be aware of Reize Maxia's existence.
But outside of that, everyone seems to be living the exact same lives. The same earth, the same ocean, the same sky. Luger, if you destroy this dimension, doesn't that mean...
You don't need to worry about that, Leia.
Don't worry about it? Don't you understand what we're doing? Luger.
He wants to take full responsibility for what'll happen to the people of this world.
They'll all die.
Are you ready for that, Leia?
I don't know. Even if we all share it, that's still more responsibility than we could possibly bear.
Still, better to share the burden than to force him to shoulder it alone.
Yeah.
Yep, they're just letting us warp over there. I don't remember. When do we actually get the, like, higher level Chromatus abilities? I'm drawing a blank. Is that a thought? Oh. Is there a special one with that other arcane art? Apparently it's Xillia's based. Wait. We're kind of running low on those. I remember the next boss fight is a bit of a doozy. Dragon Swarm. Such a lot, a bunch of those. Of course, they suddenly give me some.
be so easy to find.
Oh, come on. Let's at least keep moving forward.
Say that like we haven't had them just like dropped on us, right in front of us there, Jude, and all the previous fractured dimensions we went through.
What's the matter with Jude? It might be because of Mila.
Mila?
She's,
This is where the breach was before, right?
Did it vanish once the schism got dispersed?
You know, maybe it was never here at all. After all, Gillen was living here in Olympias. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. The schism is still here. The dimensional breach never opened. So...
Olympias and Reize Maxia are still divided in this dimension.
You're all making no sense to me.
that means Maxwell must still be around.
Is that the spirit with the long hair?
What's up, kitty?
If the other worlds are like
cat
this,
ears with his
then
hair.
the sacred land should remain safe.
The sacred land? Wait, is that... the land of Canaan?
The scion of Kresnik, huh? Must you keep insisting on crossing dimensions in search of the key?
So, what's your story?
I am the guardian of the land of Canaan. I am the great spirit Kronos. I'll hurl you into the abyss between dimensions, like I did with the new Maxwell, who sided with the humans.
Maxwell! What do you say?
100,000
Explain
HP.
yourself.
I can.
You don't need to know,
Yes.
and I'll feed an answer out of you.
I've had enough.
Someone else already used an item. Yeah, we don't get to stay very long in Chromatus mode. Oh no, he's moving faster. Damn it!
I'm sorry.
Don't lose, guys!
Look out! Swallow Reize!
It's another Swallow Rage.
No fear.
Oh, I can't miss the guard. Oh, I'm not controlling Luger. Look at all the amazing stuff he's doing, just standing there and wasting the transformation. Thanks, game. I got 4 different moves that go into freaking Swallow Rage. When did I swap? I was just controlling him. At least he's attacking? Why is it that whenever I go into freaking chromatic, well, not whenever, but very often I do it and then bam, I'm controlling Alvin. Okay, this time I'm actually controlling him.
No fear.
Hey, Jesus.
You okay? I got your back.
Hey, nice.
I got your back. I got your back.
Oh my gosh.
And here.
He just went to crap really, really fast. Can I not dodge that? Oh god.
The trial has reached a verdict.
Ugh. He just can't, like... I don't know, it seemed like he was hitting really, really hard there. There we go. Kinda tempted. Wait. Don't have a devil arms for... Why do I have all the freaking devil arms? The heck? Huh. Oh, that's for freaking... That's the, like the post-game dungeon stuff. Hmm. Stone Ward, since apparently he was petrifying back there. I'll give her... There we go. seems to use a lot of different elements. Too much else. Oh, I only have one guard. She still have... Oh, I do have that equipped on her. Never mind.
What are you saying? Explain yourself!
Hey!
You don't need to know, and I'll feed an answer out of you.
My limbs are
Wonderful. Just at least I recalled out of it.
Look out! Still falling. Shoot! Swallow Reize! Guardian field! Here!
What an eyesore you are.
God. Oh no.
Gather forth the light.
Oh, come on. Healed me. Come on. Wait, is freaking life bottles not on the auto item list?
Luger! I got your back.
Come on.
I got your back.
Actually managed to dodge that time.
We need to do our best.
We can do this. Shoot!
Oh no.
Swallow Reize! Whirling us up! Here! Dragon Root! Twin Blade! Dragon Sword! Swallow Reize! Twin Blade! Moonlight Assault!
Lighter. Oh, come on! Again? It's very frustrating. Is there a different command than just L1 and a direction to swap one can? Oh, doesn't seem like it. And I'm dead. Well,
I'm here for you.
oh wait.
Wide open.
You know, buying Yapapils might not have been the best idea with how often they spam those. Oh, come on! What? Oh, he did. God. Just let the timer on using items run out. Oh, come on! Can't even mess with that stuff here. No, I'm dead. God damn it.
Wide open.
Got you back.
I got your back.
28,000. Got a decent combo off on him. Oh, come on.
What happened? Can't end here. Tetra assault. Guardian field.
And we're already out of apple gels. $8,000 HP left. Now weak to all. There we go, jeez.
Hey.
Hang in there,
Is always a
kid.
dick.
You've gotten stronger.
Man, I feel...
I'm getting...
Yes, that's what...
I'm getting trophies, apparently.
Everyone all right?
You have soiled me.
He doesn't even have a scratch.
None at all.
Julius?
The Seeker.
What? Give it to me! Booger!
Time to ditch this party.
Don't forget
Got him!
Takes two of them to carry Rolo.
Seems luck was on your side.
Wait, this is Reize Maxia.
Guess the breach must have opened again.
Where are the others?
Don't worry about Elle. Alvin was with her. I'm sure they landed somewhere around here.
Yeah, you're right.
Our buddy Alvin can be dependable when he wants to be.
Don't be so harsh, Tipo.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, I'm not worried. There's a village called Nia Kara at the bottom of this hill. Maybe we'll find out something about the others there.
I mean, we've been there before. Hey, there's the holy ash we need. Okay. I don't know why the game thinks we would have figured that out by this point. I just look at my item reserves after that frigging boss. Alright. What are the stuff for these? I don't think dark is a good element for the part coming up, as I recall.
Exactly the same as our Reize Maxia. Yeah, what a bummer. I was hoping they'd have, like, flying trains and stuff.
They don't look normal.
What a pain!
You also gotta love how during this part we really don't have much control over who's in our party and all that. Good God. Oh, come on! I was doing a hella combo there! And apparently it was a plot. No, it's supposed to lose thing.
Any time now! Wait, you can't transform? Lousy time to get stage fright!
Hey, snap out of it! Ha! This place is very sacred to us, you know. Outsiders aren't welcome.
Wait!
That was the version of Mila from this dimension, right? Let's push on to Nia Kara.
Yeah, okay.
But we've got a problem! Isn't Luger our ticket home to the Prime Dimension? If he can't transform anymore, then we're stuck.
It can't be.
Oh no, why would you say it can't be when we're in an alternate universe here, man?
We have to find them, you guys. They're probably all lonely and scared. Luger! Hey, you big dummy, don't make me worry like that.
Looks like everybody's okay.
DODA here. After analyzing the coordinate deviation of the fractured dimension, we've determined there's a high probability it contains a waymarker. If a waymarker is found, its retrieval will become your top priority.
We risked it all, but it seems things worked out.
What's a waymarker?
They're clues to Kanan's location, all hidden in deeply fractured dimensions. They're always fused with catalysts.
Leave the rest to me. I'm taking that pocket watch.
Apparently it doesn't matter what we say here.
Not until you tell us what's going on, Julius.
Origin's trial. Don't worry. You can still turn back.
This is my daddy's watch.
Hand it over.
I told you it's my daddy's.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Luger's watch and daddy's watch got mashed into a single one.
Is she the one?
Would you mind taking your family drama elsewhere? You humans are giving me a headache.
It's Mila!
Wait, do I know you? I'd remember such a motley crew. You hungry, fat cat? I'll bet you're always hungry. Come on.
That's the secret. I'm always hungry.
Rolo, wait up!
We should follow them, Luger. She might be the catalyst.
After you, big bro.
I don't need a minder.
Yeah, well, you're getting one all the same. You just tried to attack L for crying out loud. So now you have the honor of my constant supervision.
I feel so trusted.
Apparently Mila went off to this random house.
How come you're so late?
Hey, it's not our fault you're a speed demon, kiddo.
You had me worried.
I'm sorry.
Fancy-looking feast you have there, Rolo.
Mila made it for us. It's super tasty. right? Mila's really into cooking, but she says no one in the village will eat her food. I wonder how come.
What do you people think you're doing in my home?
Hey! The soup wasn't gross at all, thank you.
I mean, you are the one
must
who
be
kind of
eating
stole
some
the
pretty terrible
cat.
stuff if you thought my cooking was good.
I eat great stuff. My daddy makes all my food for me, and he's a super duper good cook. He'll spend hours and hours making his special soup. He's the best cook ever. Yeah.
If it's that good, maybe I'll ask him for the recipe.
I can ask him for you. You know, 'cause you fed me and all.
I'd like that. Oh, welcome back.
Ew. You've been concocting that putrid human food again, haven't you?
I'm sorry, Muse. These people were hungry. I couldn't just...
You know full well how much that smell bothers me.
What's going on with her eyes?
Forgive me, Muse.
What are you doing?
What in the world?
What's wrong?
Muse, what was that?
Quit your stammering! Anyway, it's time for me to be going.
Yes, Muse.
Mila.
You're done here, aren't you? You'd best leave before we return.
Was that the catalyst reacting to Luger, perhaps?
You mean to tell me Muse is the catalyst?
Yes, for a certainty.
If we kill Muse, this world will disappear.
I wonder where those two were going.
I bet the villagers would know.
Let's split up and ask them.
Please take care of Jude. I don't want him involved in this.
I understand. He is in good hands. Jude, Elise, why don't you join me?
We're just playing party roulette through this section.
Wow, look at all the animals. Hey, what are those?
Those are called rapigs.
Rapig... Iguana. Rapiguana. You're next, Jude.
Wait, what?
It's a word game? Build off of it, Jude.
Rapiguana? Napple?
Rapiguanapple. You're up, Leia.
Me? Oh, Trap Iguana Apple.
Alvin.
Oh, man. That's a hard one. Oh, Mousetrap. Mousetrap Iguana Apple. L, go.
No. Napple? Napple pie. Mousetrap Iguana Apple pie. Jude's turn.
We're still going? Llama. Llama's trap iguana apple pie.
La Mouse? Really, Jude?
The eminent Dr. Jude pronounces llama as lamau.
I'm sorry. I panicked.
Oh, Lamau
Okay,
even.
new one for Llama. Loser starts, Jude. Go. Mila's cooking was pretty good, huh?
Alright, look at the time. I guess we'll be calling it here. Next time we'll be finishing up Chapter 7. Thank you all for coming on out, and I'll see you again next time.